本师释迦牟尼佛，
南无本师释迦牟尼佛，
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 阿弥陀佛。
阿弥陀佛。
Okay, good morning, everybody,
大家早，
and welcome to Zhuangyan Monastery.
非常欢迎大家到庄严寺来。
And today we are celebrating the most important holiday in the Buddhist calendar. It's the day that's known as Vesak.
今天是在佛教很重要的一个节日，也就是佛诞日。
Yeah, in the Indian calendar, this is the full moon day, or should be the full moon day, that falls on the month which is called Vaisakha.
那么在印度呢，这个是传统的佛诞日呢，也是月圆日，所以在印度呢，我们叫做 Veksa。
Yeah. In the southern Buddhist tradition of Sri Lanka, Burma, Thailand, the day of Vesak commemorates three major events in the life of the Buddha.
那么在南传的地方，像泰国啦，这个斯里兰卡啦，这几个国家呢，有3件事情我们要缅怀佛陀的。
And that is his birth, his enlightenment, and his passing away.
这3件事情呢，就是他的出生、跟他的成道、跟他的涅槃。
In the northern Buddhist tradition, the day of Vesak is said to commemorate only the birth of the Buddha.
那么在北传的佛教呢，在今天呢，只是纪念一件事情，也就是佛陀的诞生。
So what is common to both of the major Buddhist traditions is that they both recognize Vesak as the day celebrating the birth of the Buddha.
那么两边的共通点呢，也就是在佛陀的诞辰。
And so for all Buddhists, no matter what tradition they follow, Vesak is so important because it is the day that the Buddha first appeared in the world, in that existence, that life in which he was to attain the supreme Buddhahood.
那么不管是哪一传哪一区，那么共通点上都是很重要的，也就是佛陀一大世因缘来到世间，那么他在这里成佛成道。
Yeah. And so as followers of the Buddha, we recognize the Buddha as the supreme teacher in the world. We call him the teacher of the gods and human beings. And Vesak is the day that the supreme teacher took birth into this world.
那么在佛教徒的立场来看呢，今天是一个很重要的日子，因为佛陀的来到世间，是我们人天师，是世间解，是我们的导师。
In the sutras, it is said that the Buddha appears in the world out of compassion for the world, for the welfare and happiness of all living beings.
那么在经论上面讲呢，都会特别提到佛陀的慈悲，佛陀的缅怀众生，以众生的离苦为重要的一件事情。
And the Buddha is able to function as the supreme teacher because he's prepared himself for this task over countless past lifetimes.
那么佛陀在无始以来呢，就不断的为我们世人成为了我们天人的共同导师，是一个非常超然的一位导师。
Yeah, it's said that millions and millions of lives in the past, even many cosmic aeons or kalpas in the past, a person, a human being, made the vow or aspiration to attain supreme Buddhahood.
那么在无量劫以前呢，佛陀就立下誓愿，为了众生 也希望每一个众生都能够离苦，能够得到同样的果报。
After making that vow, that aspiration, in life after life, he dedicated himself to perfecting the qualities that would enable him to function as a Buddha.
那么在无量劫以来，他就立下誓愿要能够成为一个为众生能够让众生能够同样正道的一个方向。
In life after life, he practiced generosity, giving away all of his wealth, his bodily organs, even his life itself, for the benefit of other living beings.
所以在无量劫，他生生世世都为了这一个方向，他舍了他的财，他甚至于舍了他的身，也舍了他的生命，都是为了达到这个目的。
In life after life, he would endure great hardship, remaining patient, free from anger and ill will, even when harmed and injured and killed by others.
在无量劫的这样生生世世里面，他的内心充满了慈悲，他会忍众生对他的一些对他的一些杀，对他的一些害，那么在生生世世里面，不断的往解救众生的这条路上不断的迈进。
In life after life, he would become a renunciant, going into the forest in order to practice the various stages of meditation and to develop the wisdom into the real nature of things.
那么除了慈悲之外，生生世世他也不断的在修行，在原野里面，在树林里面，他会用静坐的方式来调他的心，能够生长他的智慧。
So in this way, through millions and millions of lives of self-sacrifice out of compassion for the world, the Buddha, at that time the Bodhisattva, accumulated the merits, the virtues, and the wisdom that would enable him to attain Buddhahood.
也就是同样的，在这无量劫以来，他不断的修行他的慈悲对众生，也同时在内置的修行，把他智慧能够提升，这样子不断的生生世世的修行，以达到佛果。
Yeah, finally, in his last existence, the last previous existence, the Bodhisattva was dwelling as a deity in the Tusita heaven, one of the heavenly worlds.
那么在他最后一世呢，也就是他当时还是菩萨的这个境界，他在兜率天补位菩萨的时候呢，那么他是最后一次成为这个在成佛之前的一个地方。
And so from the heavenly realm, he looked down upon the earthly realm and saw that the time was ripe for him to take birth into the human realm, and in that birth to attain Buddhahood.
那么他在兜率天看到世间一切的环境，也认为那个时候他是应该来到世间，做最后一次的世间，然后来成佛，来证道。
And so this was in the 5th century, the 5th century BC, and the place where he took birth was in the Sakyan Republic of Northeast. At that time, it was considered part of India. Today, it's considered part of Nepal.
那么就在西元前500年，他在今天我们称为尼泊尔。那么在西元前500年， 那个时候还是属于印度的地方，他降生了。
Yeah, so he passed away from the Tusita heavenly world, and took birth or took conception in the womb of Queen Mahamaya, who was to be his mother.
那么他在那个时候呢，就降生。那么他的母亲就是摩耶夫人，那么他就经由摩耶夫人而诞生了。
Yeah, when Queen Mahamaya, after 9-10 months of pregnancy, when she knew it was the time to give birth, she decided to travel from the Shakyan state, where she was living, to her home country, which was the neighboring state.
那么摩耶夫人经过10月怀胎，那么有一天，那么她就想要从释迦国回到她的母国去看一看。
And so she was walking together with her company, with the entourage, from the Shakyan state to the Kolian state, the country of her parents. And along the way, when she was in the park called the Lumbini Park, she felt the pains of labor coming upon her.
那么在她从释迦国回到她母国的路途中呢，她经过了一个花园，那么由她的一些侍女呢，跟这些亲众呢，带着她她在花园里面散步。
And so she broke journey in the Lumbini Park, and there, holding on to the branch of a tree while standing up, she gave birth to the Bodhisattva.
那么就在这个花园里面呢，她看到一棵树，那么她举起她的手，想要攀树上的一些枝子跟花。这个时候，因为她的手扬起来，而促使她生了佛陀。
And it's said in the sutras that when the Bodhisattva came out from his mother's womb, he was first received by devas, by gods, who bathed him with celestial waters.
那么根据经论的记载，这个时候呢，这一尊菩萨，也就是佛陀，他诞生的时候呢，有天人下来，用圣水来洗浴这个新生的婴儿。
And then it said that right after he was bathed, he descended onto the ground, and then standing up, he took 7 steps, and under each step, a lotus flower appeared to receive his feet.
那么，当这个婴儿佛陀这个婴儿出世的时候呢，他站起来，他走了7步，而每一步踏下去的时候，脚下都生出了一朵莲花。
And so, after taking 7 steps, he then stopped, and he pointed with his right hand up to the sky, and with his left hand he pointed down to the ground, and he said, "From the heavens above down to the earth below, in this world I am the honored one, the most supreme one in the whole world."
那么他走到第7步的时候，就右手指天，左手指地。他说了一个句子：“天上天下，唯我独尊。”
And in the ceremony that we're going to perform this morning, we're all going to participate in the act of bathing the newborn Buddha or Bodhisattva.
那么今天的浴佛节呢，我们等一下在法会的时候呢，我们同样的要来做浴佛，也就是给这一尊的新生的菩萨，也就是佛陀他当时的诞生来做浴佛的仪式。
Yeah, I say newborn Bodhisattva because he only attained Buddhahood at the age of 35.
我之所以称他为菩萨，是因为他诞生的时候是菩萨，一直到他35岁的时候，他才悟道成佛。
And so you'll see the statues as you come up to the altar. You'll see the statues with the one hand pointing up, the right hand pointing up, the left hand pointing down. That is following the description that we find in the sutras of how the baby, the newborn future Buddha, pointed to the heavens above and the earth below and declared that he is the supreme one in the world.
那么等一下，大家在浴佛的时候呢，走到这个前面呢，你们都看得到这个小的佛哈，他的一手指天，一手指地。那么当时你们要记到他当时讲的那句话，因为他是天人师，他来到这个世上就是要做我们的导师，要领导我们、教化我们的。
Now, when we bathe the Buddha, this has a symbolic significance.
当我们在浴佛的时候，大家要记住，这是一个代表的意义在里面。
When one bathes a newborn baby, that's for the purpose of washing off any kind of bodily impurities that may be adhering to the body.
当我们浴佛的时候呢，就是借着这个浴佛的动作呢，要把我们自己的身上所有的污染，能够把它洗涤了。
And so when we bathe the newborn Buddha, this is a way of symbolically washing away our own impurities.
因为在洗涤这个小婴儿的时候，我们通常是把婴儿身上的污垢把它洗清，但是代表的也是洗清我们自己身上所有的污垢污染。
By the word impurities, we mean the defilements, the unwholesome mental states of greed, hatred, ignorance, and all of the other mental defilements.
当我们说在洗涤这些污垢的时候，这些污垢就是一些烦恼，就是我们的烦恼。这些烦恼就代表的是贪、嗔、痴，还有一些很不好的行为，在我们身体上，在我们的心里，我们都要把它洗涤掉。
And then when one bathes the newborn Buddha, one washes off the impurities of the body and one reveals the clean, pure nature of the Buddha.
那么也同时呢，也就是说，把这个不清净我们的身心啊，然后再借着这个佛陀的这个用清净的水把它清净，把它洗涤，也是把身心上的一些不清净的东西能够洗涤掉。
And so when we bathe the Buddha, this is a way of bringing into the open, into manifestation, our own pure, clean, bright, beautiful qualities.
那么同时呢，这一个在浴佛，也就是把我们自己内的那一身，我们自己的身心，都把它，我们身上、我们心里那些污染、污垢，把它给洗除掉。
So washing the Buddha is a way of removing the defilements and manifesting the beauty of our own intrinsic nature.
这就是把我们内心的一些烦恼啊，能够去除掉，能够让我们在我们的日常生活里面呢，都能够跟这个清净能够相应，让我们能够趋向净化。
And so as we perform that ceremony this morning, you should do so with mindfulness and with a clear understanding of the meaning of this act.
所以借着今天的这个浴佛法会呢，希望大家都能够了解它的意义，也同时借着这个浴佛，把这个意义，把这个净化我们身心，能够放到我们自己的身心的深处。
And so as you pour the water over the image of the Buddha, you think, I am washing away the impurities of my own mind, and I am cleansing, bringing to manifestation my own potentials for wisdom, purity, and compassion.
那么等一下大家浴佛的时候，记得，当把水放到这个小佛像的时候， 你们要想的，这个水正在灌浴，从我们的头到我们的脚，把我们身心里面的烦恼都去除，然后开了一条光明的大道，让我们走在光明的大道，在我们日常的生活里面，我们都能够去除这一些烦恼、贪嗔痴。
And we do this not only on this one day of the year when we come up to bathe the Buddha on Vesak, but this is what the practice of Buddhism involves every day of the year and every moment of our lives.
今天是浴佛节，我们是做这个仪式，但是这样的清净自己的事情，不是一年才一次，应该是每一天，甚至于每一秒，我们都要清净我们自己。
And so the Buddha summarized in one verse the practice of his teaching in Pali, Sabba papasa akaranang kusalasa upasampada sachita pariyodapanang etang buddhanusasanang. That is, to avoid all evil deeds, to cultivate good deeds, and to purify one's own mind. That is the teaching of the Buddha.
所以在古时候的这个经文里面，在巴利文里面有这么一个句子。那这个巴利文是刚才会长已经念完了。那么他解释说，这一个古文里面就是说，要用这个清净来清净我们，要用这个善法来引导我们，要把我们的身心要趋向于正道，这个是佛陀的教导。
Okay, so now we can begin the ceremony.
那我们现在就要开始我们今天的浴佛法会了。好，大众请起立。好 ，Please stand up。好，合掌 ，palms。